wall. Neat. Well, that shouldn't happen. Well, that kills this run. Gonna have to start all over. Also, glad the audio's okay. That hurt. Let's try this again. Let this intro run. Oh, that sucks a lot. I'm glad you didn't fall off, though. That would have been terrible. This intro feels almost bad without that weird Sonic Boom song playing. Yeah, that could have been so much worse. I'm glad you're okay. And the phone is functional. Yeah, that could have been much, much worse. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know, I guess that's the Japanese intro, because I have the Japanese audio on for this. I actually was able to get a hold of a copy of the Sega CD version of this. I'm currently playing the Steam one. And that should be in the next week, and we can actually check that out. See what the differences are between the Steam version and the original version. It's a little bit of murky territory there. It's locked, but no one still told you to keep out. I hate this bumper. Yeah, whenever that copy comes in, I'll have to fire up the old Sega CD and actually check it out. Oh, Botanical Garden stage. How are the botanical gardens at this time of year? I'm sure it's very sparse. Oh, that was barely locked then. So dead in every sense of the word, huh? Don't want to go in here. Please let me out. Okay, game. I guess I'm going up there. I'm sure that made a good picture. If you, in fact, actually managed to get your picture. Come on, I'd like to go through. Thank you. Nice. I hope the phone sacrifice was worth it in the end. I do love a great shot. Let's see if I can repeat that good boss fight from the previous run before I got stuck in the wall. Nope, 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 nope. Ah, jeez. I'm so bad at this fight. The one before was basically a miracle. Come on. Just let me do the thing, game. There we go. Oh. No, 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 no! Ugh. Everything's going wrong. Come on. Aw, Flipper. Why you no flip? we go. Not happy with that one. I think I spent more time on that level than, like, all of Palm Tree Panic. Okay, let's not get stuck in a wall this time. That would be good. I'm going to attempt this, though I'm very bad at it, so we'll see what happens. Nope, missed. Okay, going underwater. If you can do it right, you can actually bounce over that wall at the beginning of the stage. If you can bounce off that dragonfly enemy right at the very beginning. And you can skip a lot of this stuff. But I'm not very good at that. Still not horrible. Decent enough time. Up here. Up here. I usually don't do speedruns at all, but I played this game, honestly, full disclosure here. Played this game for the first time like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I have loved it. And I did all the time trials and realized that, oh, I'm actually in like the top 20 that are recorded on speedruns. So why not do it? I don't think I can touch the top 5, but it's a lot of fun to do. If people like speedruns enough, I can start doing this with more games. Because I don't mind. It's the challenge is fun. Missed it. See if I can do this quick. That bubble, nope, messed up. If you can get 2 bubbles in a row there real quick, you can actually finish the fight in the first couple seconds. I have a lot to work on. Last bubble. There we go. I really appreciate that vote of confidence. Yeah, if you like this, I can start running this weekly. I really don't mind. I love this game a lot. Hands down my favorite 2D Sonic besides Sonic Mania at this point. Used to be Sonic 2, but this is excellent. the soundtrack in this game is incredible. I should have jumped that. Oh, really? Number 3? I am touched. Absolutely touched. That is the nicest thing anybody has said to me all day. Don't need that signpost, but hey. Come on. Oh, I didn't want to do this bonus level. Oh, you actually watched Donut County? I didn't think anybody watched that at all. Just gonna jump out of this because I'm pretty sure this has just ruined my time because of my obsessive compulsive desire to jump. Donut County was a lot of fun to play. I really, really, really like that somebody watched it. I put that up on YouTube after I did that, and not a single person has watched it. It was definitely an interesting game to play, for sure. It was adorable. Absolutely. I will send you a message as soon as we wrap up Sonic here. We're about halfway through, by the way, and I can do that. And I think after this run, I'll try to do a good futures run of this. Shouldn't take too long. I'm not nearly as good at it as I am at just regularly going through the game. Also, I guess I have a question. Have you ever seen Sonic CD played or played it yourself? Because there's a lot of interesting stuff about this game, as I have found out. Okay, so I'm actually going to do a time travel here, unintentionally. But, oh, you don't know a whole lot about Sonic. Oh, cool. Well then you'll probably really enjoy the Sonic games that I play. I was actually intending on playing a whole lot of them in the near future, because I really, really like Sonic. So this game has a time travel mechanic about it. If you go past a past signpost or a future signpost and you maintain enough speed, you can time travel. If you're in the past, you can actually destroy the machine that makes all the robot enemies and create a good future for that zone, and actually have a different third level in each section just for doing that in both the Act 1 and 2. my wacky workbench is so bad. This is the only Sonic game with time travel elements, which made it super unique and cool to me, and that's why I really have taken such a liking to it. It's very unique, even among Sonic games. Oh, come on, game. I just need to get over here. But something I found really cool... which Sonic game did you play before I go on? Gotcha. I feel like I'm doing something very slow right now that I could be doing faster. Should've waited. Oh, my timing is off. I've never gone up here. Let's see what's up here. Not my worst time here. Oh, I know which one you played. I'm sorry you played that one. Yeah, that was probably... Oh, actually, if you played as Knuckles, that was probably Sonic Adventure 2? At first I thought you were talking about Sonic 06, and I was like, oh no. I understand why you didn't play any other Sonic games after that. I'd have to look into it to identify it. I was planning on playing Sonic Adventure 2 at some point, so maybe that'll jog the memory if it was that game for you. I gotcha. At a glance, a lot of these games are pretty samey. Run right and go fast. Oh. Yeah, that one was really, really bad. Okay. Past and Stardust Speedway. I like this. No, Elise was only in that one. So that is definitely the one you played. I'm so sorry. Oh, come on, game. Let me through. There we go. Gotcha. Yeah, that one was unfortunately a really, really buggy mess of a game. I'll probably stream it at some point, but it was not great. Guess I'm going this way. Yeah, I can understand that. That game is an absolute mess. He deserved it. 100%. No. Need to go over here. So since I mentioned the whole good future versus bad future thing, this is what the bad futures look like. They're always some sort of destroyed version of the world that you're experiencing. And also, as an interesting aside, every time zone has its own song. So there's actually 4 different tracks for each and every level. And the Stardust Speedway ones are all really good. This race is probably my worst level. Forever falling on spikes. You go ahead and do that, Metal Sonic. So, Metal Sonic actually makes his debut in this game as a robot built by Robotnik to specifically destroy Sonic. And he's made a bunch of appearances since then, but this is his original placement. It's also the original appearance of Amy Rose, who is hugging all up on Sonic right there. Don't think I want to go to the past here, but I might have wanted to. Can't remember. I did know I didn't want to do that, though. Over there. This next level has some of the most significant skips I can do, because I think if you do this level naturally, it takes you about 2.5 minutes. And if I'm able to do this right, we should be able to do it in about 50 seconds. again. Nope. One more try. There we go. I missed that also. There we go. My Metallic Madness 2, pretty good. Everything else, I did really, really badly on this time. Well, I'm glad I'm impressive. These things are a nightmare to me. I hope I don't die. Whew, okay. So this is the final boss, actually. We got through this relatively quickly. Come down and roll around like a weirdo. Won't get hit. So the bosses in this game are actually way easier than pretty much any other Sonic game. Not sure why that is. Maybe it's because they devoted so many resources to the level designs. But they're all kind of silly. That's it. Definitely not the best, but I think I'll probably still submit this just to get myself on the chart somewhere. I'm really impressed by Sonic's ability to throw rocks. It's incredible. Kaboom! I'm gonna step away for a quick second while the credits roll, but I will be right back and I will do that second run and send you that link. One moment.